Hey, it's Sri here, and in today's video I'm going to talk you through one really important mindset that you need to have if your marriage is on the verge of a divorce and you're really trying to figure out how to actually move forward at this moment. Now, if your husband said that he's wanted a divorce or he's wanting a separation on some level, I know that that's just the most crippling pain, and it can often come out of left field because you may have had a marriage which is okay but not great, but not bad enough to the point where you think, well, he's going to actually walk away. And then what happens is it almost blindsides you. So if you are in that position, my heart goes out to you because I know how painful it is for a lot of women out there. And I really wanted to let you know that you're not alone in these situations, that there are people out there who are wanting to help, and that there are other women out there who are going through equally as difficult a time as well. And so if you are feeling lost and you're not sure what to do at this moment in time, then I'd love to be of service to you. So all you need to do is just in the description section below, if you need to speak to someone, just click on a link which says book a call with me. Just click on that link, choose a time that works for you, and then I'll contact you at the scheduled time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below and click on that bell notification as well, so every week you get access to my latest videos teaching you about male psychology, teaching you about how to improve your marriage, and really how to heal from within as well during difficult times in your marriage. Now, if your husband has basically said to you that he wants a divorce, or he wants out of the marriage, or he wants some form of separation, I know you're naturally going to want to work on things. You're going to want to make things work. You're going to want to try and improve things. And you're going to be in that survival state, which is basically being in a place where you're so desperate to want to hold on to that marriage. And understandably so, I would expect no different, because that's just human nature. It's what we would always do when we have something that we've held on to for a long time, and then suddenly it gets taken away from us. Immediately our reflex action is to try and hold on to that thing. So it's going to be very normal to feel that way. And then to add to that, what will often happen is in those moments, the husband is often going to say things like, honey, I don't know if I love you, or I love you, but I'm not in love with you, or I need some space. Or in some of the more difficult cases, where there's infidelity, he might just say, you know what, I just don't know if I love you anymore. I don't know if I want to be with you anymore. And he wants to be with this other woman. And I know that if that's what he's saying, or if he's saying other things like, look, you know what, I'm done, I just don't want to be with you, what that does is it's going to, logically in your mind, you have no concept of thinking that this is actually going to work out. And that's, once again, normal. If someone says something directly to us and says, I don't love you, or I don't know if I want to make this work, or I don't see a future for us at all, what that can do is, for some individuals, they still have the courage to be able to say, you know what, I don't care, because I'm still going to fight for my marriage. And that's great. However, for a lot of other people, they're not going to have the benefit of that mindset. They're not going to be able to just find the courage to put the work in. So where do they go? Their brain immediately takes them to, it's done, it's over. There's no point even working on it anymore. There's no point even trying, because you know what? He said that he doesn't want to be with me. He said that he's not interested. There's just no point. But the problem is, in those moments, is that when you are in that place, which once again is perfectly understandable, there'll be moments there that you'll still be hooked into, maybe there is a chance, or maybe there is hope, or maybe I do want to work on it. And so what will happen is you'll constantly move between these two different mindsets, from going from a place where you're like, nah, there's no point, it's over, to, oh, but maybe there is some magic pill. And I think if we're honest with ourselves, a lot of the time it is what we're looking for. We're looking for a magic pill, some sort of thing that's going to change everything. And the reason why I wanted to shoot this video is to really encourage you all to have hope, to know that these things are a genuine possibility. I've worked with so many women in the past who came in there with the same mindset in terms of working with me, saying, look, I just don't know if it's going to work out. But then when they dived into the work and they did the things that they needed to do, then what happened was the husband started to shift. So my point is even if he's at a place where he's saying, I'm done, I'm finished, I'm telling you now, it is a genuine possibility to be able to create a shift and to get to a place where the marriage and the ability to save your family is a genuine reality. Now, obviously in these circumstances, every marriage is a little bit different. So we need to make sure that we apply different strategies for different scenarios so that you're able to customize your approach that you need to and get the best result that you're looking for. But it is crucial, it is so important to have faith and to have hope. Just like in anything in life, if we want to, have the career of our dreams, or, we want to make a certain amount of money, or we want to have a particular lifestyle, or we want to manifest that special someone into our lives, the key ingredient to start with is faith and hope. We've got to have that, because otherwise what happens is when we don't have hope, we're not going to take the actions that we need to take, and then we're not going to get the results that we want, and then it reinforces the belief that, you know what, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work out. See, I told you so. And that's what happens to the human brain if we focus on fear and not faith and hope. We've got to step more into faith and hope. We've got to allow ourselves to go down that path. Because no matter what, when you live in that place, if you put your energy and time into that, and then at the same time you're doing your own internal healing, even in the worst case scenario, and if the marriage doesn't work out, what's going to happen is you're going to be okay. Whereas if you don't put the work in, you don't do the things that you need to do, what happens is down the line, it's very normal to end up feeling regret. And you don't want to experience regret. Jim Rohn, the famous personal development coach, said, discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. And I don't want you to live in a place of regret. I want you to live in a place of faith and hope and really stepping into your own power and your own ability to be able to create the shifts that you need to. You can do this. You can create some of those shifts that you need to. It's genuinely possible. I've seen women being in the most devastated emotional states and have found a way to heal, to pick themselves up, and to get them to a place where they actually can recover and create the shifts that they want to. It is an incredible place, and it's something that all women are capable of. Not just a select few, every single person. I genuinely believe that. And if you put the time and the energy that you need to into your marriage, if you put the time and energy into your own growth, you might just be amazed at the transformation that can actually come about. So I just wanted to shoot this video to point this out and just to reignite some fire and some hope inside of you and some belief that you actually can shift and you actually can create some changes in your life. So if you are in a position where you're not sure exactly what to do and what steps to take, but you have that desire inside to want to improve and to want to grow, then I'd love to be of service to you through my Authentic Relationship System training program, which is an amazing program which is geared towards helping my clients to not only shift their marriages, but to be able to help and heal themselves, and to also learn more about male psychology and really go deep into that, because when you do that, it's amazing the sorts of transformations that can occur at that point. So if you are in a position and you are wanting some help and want to be a part of my program, and you just want to figure out if it's the right fit, then in the description section below, just click on that link which just says book a call with me. Just click on that link, choose a time that works for you, and then I'll contact you at the scheduled time just to see if I can help in any way and just see if you're a good fit for the program as well. So thank you. I really, really admire and honor you for taking the time to watch this video, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, make sure to hit the like button below. If you want to get more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And make sure you click on that bell notification as well so you get notified every week when I release my latest videos. And please let me know what your biggest takeaway is. I always love hearing all the comments and questions, so make sure you write them below and I'll make sure I comment and reply on every single one. And if you want to learn what to do when your husband comes back after a separation, click this video above. And if you want to learn how to save your marriage on your own, click this video above. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video.